So some people are getting confused about what rights they actually have. You have no right to privacy out in public. I don't have to ask for your consent if I'm filming out in public. And the reason for this is CCTV wouldn't be able to operate if you had the right to privacy in public. And what's more is, film crews that operate on the outside, they wouldn't be able to operate. There is no right to privacy in public. It's assumed that when you go out there that, you don't do anything that you wouldn't want to do or get filmed that, is private. That's how society works, isn't it? But a few people are getting confused over that. And here's another point, right? If you don't want to be filmed at an illegal event, then don't do illegal things. It's as simple as that. Lots of people apologising, trying to project this back onto me like I'm the bad guy somehow. I wasn't one driving a car recklessly, was I? I've got children and they go down to that supermarket quite often. And so I've got a vested interest in this, like most of the residents have and the customers have when going to that supermarket. And the things I saw on Saturday night were just mindless. It was just mindless. And there's no way you can justify it. You have to have a very, very messed up moral compass to try and apologise for the actions that were taking place Saturday night. Now, I had some people comment on the first video I did, where on the Friday when there wasn't sorry, it wasn't the Friday, I think it was a Wednesday, when there wasn't many people there, about the two vans down the bottom. Just want to confirm, those two vans were also present at the illegal event on the Saturday as well. Now, in my impression, they were either there to do a recon of the area, check it out, check to see what security's like, and stuff like that. So the people apologised and said they weren't doing anything. It was harmless. It's not so, is it? Pull the other one, But yeah, and the reason they look suspicious was, to me, as it would to any security officer, is because of previous terror attacks that have happened in the past. So we've had instances, and this has been shown on CCTV, where vans have been shown on CCTV months before they committed the attack. And this is done for one reason. This is to make them look common to the area, so they look less suspicious on the day of the attack. That's what they do it for. So if you're parking up in a car park, not going shopping, staying over the allotted time, you're going to look very suspicious to security officers. You're going to be a massive red flag. So maybe that's a little bit of a warning for the future. If you don't want to look suspicious, then don't be there doing nothing. A supermarket car park is all right for a chat, 20-minute chat. But if you're there for hours, you're going to look suspicious, aren't you? It's as simple as that. Also, this was another common thing. The accusations of filming children. Now, a lot of street photographers get this. It's a common smear. It's designed to try and shut down the conversation. Try to get you to stop from filming and stuff like that. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Charlie Veach gets it. Some of the other big YouTubers that, go around filming antisocial behaviour get this smear too. And it's really just a cover up, isn't it? It's just to try and shut people down. Because obviously, it's got no basis in fact at all. You can see from my videos what the intention of the videos is. And these people are just out to smear me. And that's fair enough, I can understand that. I can understand why they want to try and smear me. They've been caught doing some illegal actions. And they don't want this going out on social media. So they try to smear people with baseless accusations, which I had to remind some people that if you're going to make accusations like that in public, on a public forum, where other people can see it, that's actually liable. And should I wish, I could, form a court case out of it and take you to court, because I do know where some of these people live, because they were stupid enough to post with their real names. So obviously I've taken screenshots of everything. The names will be forwarded to the police. So you've done nothing but harm yourselves by doing that, unfortunately. And like I stated before, all the footage has been shared with Derbyshire Police. They're happy with it. They thank me for getting the footage. Same with Tesco Security. So there's no issues there at all. And just to clear up another accusation, because it was made in the comment section of the video, somebody said that I'd actually been sacked from Tesco for being weird and filming people and stuff like that. Somebody was sacked from Tesco, but it wasn't for filming people or being weird. It was actually for breaching the Data Protection Act. He allowed a family member to view the CCTV screen, which is a big no-no. As you can be, aware, what happens on the CCTV is actually, it's actually not public, it's private, and people's information has to be protected in that situation. So, baseless accusation again. I wasn't fired from Tesco. What happened was there was lots of security at Tesco through the whole pandemic. Obviously, once the pandemic was over, they didn't really need as many security, so the hours got cut back, and the hours reduced to a point where, I had to move on and find other work with more hours. So that's why I left Tesco. So anything else is just a baseless accusation again.